So this is a tutorial for Waiting in Vain. Get my sheet out for you. It's an A flat major, so it's always good to start with the major scale. It starts with an A flat. Use your third finger if you really want to do it properly. I always start it with 2, so I'll do that now. But A flat, B flat, another whole tone for C. That's where your thumb comes in. It's on a white note. D flat, E flat, thumb on an F. Then you have the G, A flat, which is why it's on the third finger. Going down, same thing. Your thumb is on an F and it's on a C. And there, if I wanted to keep going, I'd use my fourth finger, so I can go thumb on an F, and you keep going thumb on a C. All right, A flat major. Make sure you know it because all the notes are in that scale. We start off with a kind of bubble groove or offbeats. Let's do offbeats first. The chords are A flat. Major 7 we can look at in a second, and then the next chord is a D flat chord. So you have A flat C, E flat, D flat F, A flat. And you play 1, 2, 3, 4 for the A flat, 2, 3, now to the D flat. And it repeats for 98% of the song. I wouldn't tend to jump as much as this. Instead, I would play my D flat chord like this, where if you have D flat, F, A flat, you can move the A flat down, A flat, D flat, F. Any D flat, F, A flat is a D flat chord, D flat major. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D flat, just moving the top 2 notes up, back to A flat. So that's how I would play that pattern. If you want to start adding the major 7, there's lots of nice things you can do. The major 7 is the 7th note of the scale, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, way up there. So you add a G natural to it, and it's got this really pretty sound that you have there. I tend to play it here with the 7th there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D flat. You could do this if you want to add the major 7 in that chord too. I tend to add the 9 and the major 7, which is, looks like an F minor 7 chord. F, A flat, C, E flat on a D flat. It's also very, very pretty. I just don't like having that grind at the top. I would maybe do something else if I wasn't, but that's possible. I would do it the 1, 2, 3, A flat major 7 to the D flat major 7, back to the A flat. And if you do that in the left hand, it could be down the octave. It gives you room to solo and play melodies in the right hand with the pentatonic scale or the major scale, as you wish. So now we need to look at the bubble groove. I will keep the simple A flat chords, not major 7. There's your A flat. I would choose some of those notes below or even in the same range. I don't think it sounds good if you put it down too low and you have octaves. It's okay, but I like this a lot better. Here's a D flat. So you're just adding one of these before and after your main on 2 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 4. And 4, 1 and 2. So this hasn't changed from what we did in the beginning. I'm just adding this. They call it a bubble groove. It's very common in reggae, and the guitars and the pianos would play the stronger 2 offbeats all by themselves. And now we'll get into the melody. There's lots of little lines you can do. The introduction is very iconic. It starts on the major 7, so I'll play it up here, where I think it sounds a little stronger. It's a G, so 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, F, G, A flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm messing up the triplets, 3. But you can see how it goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the chords should be going underneath. So if I played an A flat and a D flat, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the chorus would come in, or 1, 2. So you can add major 7s to those chords. I hope I talked about that. Okay, letter D on my sheet, it's when he says, so don't treat me like a puppet on the string. It's halfway through the verse. It's a rather long verse because it tells a good story. You have an E flat, and it could even be up here. Yes, you can see it. I like it up high. So there's an E flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. The chord switch to a D flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you got just notes from the scale: A flat, B flat, C, E flat, F. And going on to the pickup to letter E, you have, because I don't know how to do my thing, you're about to say don't talk to me, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So E flat, F, A flat, and another high E, and we repeat this exactly the same thing. Here's a D flat chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 2, and so, on the next page, it continues. We're at the chorus, and we have lots of bubble grooves and stuff going on, but at bar 3 of the chorus, you have a descending scale pattern. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, C, E flat, F, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D flat, 2, 3, bum, 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 ba da bum, ba bum. And you could do that with the chords. If I try and do offbeats, A flat chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, D flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2. Got my offbeats off on that time because I was counting. And then we're at the point where we get a D flat chord. So you just play D flat strong. Hope you can see it all. I'm doing it in both hands. I'll put it up an octave so you can see it. It's going to be D flat, E flat, C minor, B flat minor. So you just need to name the notes of the chords. D flat is D flat F A as usual. E flat is the 5 in A flat. So E flat, G, B flat. C minor is C, E flat, G. B flat minor is B flat, D flat, F. And you do that twice. So you go 1, 2, 3, E flat, 2, 3, 4, C minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D flat, 2, 3, E flat, 2, 3, 3, 4, C minor, 2, 3, B flat, 2, 1, 3, 4. Having a trouble saying the chord names and counting, but I think you will get what I'm talking about. After that, there's solos. If you play an A flat major chord, and the F minor, I'll do down lower so that you can actually hear the solos. Pentatonic is what I like using, and this is my favorite pentatonic. I don't know why, but F minor and A flat major, same one. It is really great. Starting on the A flat, your second finger plays the B flat, your thumb on the C, you have a finger on the E flat, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, and you need 6. You don't need the 7 or the 4, so you're just playing, and you play 2 notes in 1 note, and it gets really easy. So A flat, B flat, C, E flat, F, A flat, B flat, C, E flat, F, and you can go up and down as you wish. So here's the A flat chord, I'll put it down here. Here's a D flat. I played a D flat in there, so it's not saying you can't play those notes, but you don't need to. So I'll try it again. Here's the A flat chord. You can repeat things. It's just important you have a strong rhythm and you use the notes. You don't need to jump. You could. But most of the time, I'm playing right beside the next note in the scale, and I'm not jumping, because then it ends up sounding a bit strange, but with practice, anything will work. All right, good luck.